Guys, what is up? Today I have the leaked Captain America movie, Iron Man movie, and Thanos movie abilities, along with Nebula in the picture. So, hi Nebula. Anyways, first off, we're going to give a shout out to Otrix for letting YouTubers use this and leaking this and creating a document. I'm going to be linking his YouTube channel in the description, so make sure to help him get to 500 subscribers. So let's start off with Thanos. First off, it notes that he is an unplayable champion. He is only a boss, which does make sense to me. But it would be nice to have him. That's too bad, though. Alright, so Cosmic. Thanos has entered the Collector's Contest, not to fight, but to rule, seizing immense power from all avenues that he can get his hands on. The Mad Titan strikes down any who would dare to stand against him. With near immortality and unlimited cosmic power, Thanos sets his sights on seizing the Isosphere so that he may one day gain the affection of his true love, Mistress Death. Signature ability, Infinity Power. Abilities activated through his special attacks have X% increased duration. So we're not sure how good that's going to be. It's probably going to be good, because he's a boss, but we don't know. Abilities. Auto Block. Thanos gains Death Touch for X seconds, killing opponent instantly if he lands any attack. Death Touch Easy, same thing. Evolution Armor. Thanos activates Evolution Armor for 2 seconds. Whenever the opponent's attacks makes contact with his evolved armor, I'm guessing, a percent of the damage taken will be dealt back as bleed damage. Okay, so that's... sounds kind of like Killmonger's Reverberation, I think. When Evolution Armor is active, Thanos will auto-block the opponent's special attacks and regenerate X% health for each attack auto-blocked. When Evolution Armor is active, every X seconds, Thanos will activate auto-block for 2 seconds and regenerate... Okay, wait, that's the same message. Okay, that's interesting. The way I'm thinking is if he auto-blocks, he has to have Evolution Armor, and if he does that, he gets the Death Touch. That's what I'm kind of understanding from this. Immunity. Thanos' Gauntlet grants him immunity to his opponent's power manipulation and ability accuracy reduction effects. So no Taskmaster, no Voodoo, none of those. Interesting. Infinity. Thanos permanently generates power after activating an Infinity Stone at the rate of 1 bar of power over X seconds. This is the only way Thanos gains power in this fight. So that sounds like Doctor Strange. And, okay, this looks like it's going to be like the relics, like with Collector. So that's interesting. When dropping below 95% health, Thanos activates his Evolution Stone and Genesis Stones, and has a maximum of 1 bar of power. When dropping below 65% health, Thanos activates his Nightmare and his Chaos Stone, instantly filling his first bar of power, and increasing his maximum power to 2 bars. Sorry, that stutter. When dropping below 30% health, Thanos activates his Death Stone and his War Stone, instantly filling his first 2 bars of power and increasing his maximum power to 3 bars. All of Thanos' special attacks cost only 1 bar of power to activate, and he will only activate a special attack when reaching his current maximum power. So, it sounds like Elektra might be a good option for when he's low, because you are really going to want to finish him off fast once he's below 30, because he's only going to use special 3s, and it's only going to cost 1 bar of power. That sounds ridiculous. So Iceman will actually be a really good option for this fight. Magneto, too. Infinity Armor. Thanos' armor passively grants him X armor rating and X critical resistance. Armor Break disables those effects for X seconds. All champions have class disadvantage when fighting against Thanos. Okay. After fighting against him for X seconds, Avengers will turn the tide of battle and receive class advantage for the rest of the fight. Okay. So I'm assuming they have to have the Avengers tag, like with Blade villains. Stun immune. While Thanos is below X% health, he is immune to stun effects. Alright, his special attacks. And it sounds like it's the previous special attacks named in the animation, so the same. But it also has new abilities, so... Special 1... When below 85% health, the special attack is unblockable. Genesis Aura is disabled for X seconds when Thanos is stunned. Okay. Okay, this is a weird character. Nightmare Illusion Chaos Inversion. Nightmare Stone Chaos Stone. This special attack is unblockable. Some projectiles in the special attack are nothing more than a mere illusion. Okay, that's weird. X% chance to evade the opponent's attacks for 2 seconds. Degeneration will drain X% of the opponent's current health in X seconds. X% of the health lost by this ability is granted back when this effect expires. Okay, this is really weird. Man, this is such a character. Oh my god. When the opponent is suffering from degeneration, every X seconds, Thanos will be able to evade the opponent's attacks for X seconds. When the opponent is suffering from degeneration... Okay, that looks like the exact same thing. No, it's not. Evade the opponent's attacks for X seconds. When evading, Thanos leaves the opponent stunned for 1 second. Oh, great! He has Mesmerize. That's fun. So Mesmerize, Reverberation, Doctor Strange power gain, and All or Nothing with power reserve. Sounds hella fun, dude. Chaos Inversion is inflicted, inverting the opponent's controls for X seconds. This effect is immediately removed if the opponent is able to land a hit. Chaos Inversion is inflicted, inverting the opponent's dodge and dash. What the hell? That's so weird. This effect is okay, that's really weird. Thanos activates True Strike Fury and Safeguard buffs for X seconds. Thanos Safeguard. Petrify is inflicted when the special attack activates, reducing the effectiveness of the opponent's regeneration and power gain effects by X% for X seconds. True Strike allows him to ignore armor, resistances, evade, and auto-block effects. Petrify is inflicted when this special... Okay, so this special 2 has a lot of shit going on. Reducing the... Okay, yeah. Special 3, Deathstone and Warstone. Avengers. Members of the Avengers won't lose more than 10% of their max health when hit by the special... Okay, looks like you're going to want to bring Avengers, guys. Bring Captain America, Iron Man, all that. Intercept Protection. When intercepting Thanos' dash attack, the opponent gains Safeguard, preventing them from losing more than X% of their max health the next time they get hit. Unstoppable. When Unstoppable War is active, Thanos is unstoppable unless he's dashing towards the opponent. Additionally, when opponents intercept his dash attack, his Unstoppable effect is disabled for their duration of the current combo. Unstoppable War activates for X seconds. While this effect is active, Thanos is unstoppable unless he is dashing towards the opponent. This effect is immediately removed if opponents intercept Thanos' dash attack. Okay, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's not gonna be fun to fight, I don't think. That sounds like a pretty bullshit fight, but we'll see. Because there's no bleed immune Avenger, I don't think. Yeah, there's no bleed immune Avenger. So you're gonna have to choose. That's so oof. Okay, Captain America: Infinity War. Skill. It says he's skill, but then in the picture he's science. So we'll see. Champion Bio. Since opposing the Sokovia Accords, the super soldier has lost his shield and been forced underground. But with the help of friends new and old, he's managed to re-equip and remain under the radar, all the while continuing to do what he believes is right, saving the world one clandestine mission at a time. Okay, signature ability, Leadership. An excellent leader, Captain America learns from his teammates, gaining a unique effect, while kinetically charged for each class represented on his team, excluding himself. Okay. Mutant. X% chance on triggering a special attack to gain kinetic potential. So kinetic's probably something we'll have to read before we can understand this. Skill, whenever debuff is gained, consume 1 kinetic potential to purify it. Science, chance on well-timed block to place a weakness debuff on the opponent for X seconds. That's interesting. Mystic, chance to gain 1 kinetic potential or X kinetic potential each time a buff expires or is nullified on the opponent. Cosmic, X% chance on a well-timed block to place an armor break debuff on the opponent, reducing their armor by X for X seconds. Tech, X% chance on a well-timed block, to place a petrified debuff on the opponent for 2 seconds. That's interesting. Abilities. As long as Cap has at least X kinetic potential, he is considered to be kinetically charged and gains the following bonuses as passive effects. Oh god. X% chance to cause opponents' attack to glance. X% energy resistance. X% chance to cause opponents' attacks to glance. Glancing hits cannot be critical. Yeah, that's just Ant-Man. And X% chance to nullify unstoppable buffs when striking the opponent. So it sounds like this guy is supposed to be a Thanos guy to fight the new Thanos. Beginning to charge a heavy attack grants a passive fury, granting plus X attack per kinetic potential, lasting for X seconds. Oh, it's charging a heavy attack. I love those mechanics. You know, that Kamala Khan. Captain America's Vibranium Vambraces can store up to X kinetic potential charges. He will not generate any new kinetic potential without this limit. X% chance when struck to gain X kinetic potential. X% chance when blocking to gain X kinetic potential. This chance increases to 100% on a well-timed block. X% chance when stunned to gain X kinetic potential. Kinetic potential falls off over time, falling off faster the longer it spins is last increased. Captain America Infinity War special attack. My Allies Clause. Cap shows his new Vibranium hardware is good for offense as well as defense. Reduces opponent's defensive ability accuracy by X% if kinetically charged. That's interesting. Special 2, Kinetic Discharge. Smashing together his Vambraces, Cap unleashes a wave of kinetic energy. Each kinetic potential charge grants plus X attack and plus X second stun duration. So I'm guessing that stuns too. Lead from the front. Captain leads by example, sending his enemy crashing to the mat. If kinetically charged, gains plus X attack for each different class on Cap's team, not including himself. gain 1 X non-consumable kinetic potential charge will last X seconds. Okay, so we're really going to have to see what these kinetic charges can do, because so far it doesn't seem like he has a ton going on for him. Like, he has a lot of abilities, but it doesn't seem like they all add up to do much. So we'll have to see. I hope he's good. I really want a God tier Captain America. Oh, wait. Synergies. Wakandan Insight. Everyone. Each active armor effect also increases critical resistance. Okay, so I don't know who everyone is. I'm guessing Wakandan characters. Covert Insight. Everyone. Enemies are X% less likely to evade basic attacks. That's nice. That's a nice synergy. Okay, Iron Man Infinity War. Tech. Confirmed. He looks really nice right there. Okay. Champion Bio. After being an integral part of the Avengers team from the start, Tony Stark finds himself divided from Earth's mightiest heroes. But now, faced with an imminent, deadly threat unlike any he has ever encountered, Stark will be forced to call upon some familiar faces, as well as do battle alongside some new allies. Signature ability, Deflector Protocol. While X% health or less remains and Iron Man is under the effects of an armor effect, this suit generates X% power per second and has an X% chance to auto-block attacks without consuming armor. This auto-block triggers parry. Oh, Lord. I love parry auto-block, dude. So fun. Alright, abilities. Tony Stark's Model 50 suit uses state-of-the-art nanotechnology to change form and mass at will, providing extreme adaptability in a wide array of weaponry, including blade arm, hammer arm, and point-blank repulsor attacks. Repulsor hits don't make contact, cannot be evaded, and deal energy damage instead of physical. Repulsor, sorry, that's a weird word. I know it, but it's just weird to say. Repulsor hit that make contact reduce enemy evade chance by 100%, okay? Repulsor hits that strike an opponent suffering from both shock and incinerate fuse those debuffs into a new plasma passive that has the properties of both. Repulsor hits refresh, incinerate debuffs, and plasma passives on opponents. Okay. Repulsor hits that strike an opponent suffering from a shock or plasma effect generate 0 power in opponents and drain up to X% of their current power based on the damage dealt. The first repulsor hit has all the properties of a repulsor attack, has plus X attack rating. The second hit employs Hammer Arm and has an X% chance to inflict armor break on the opponent, removing 1 armor up and then reducing armor by X% for X seconds. The third and final hit employs an unblockable Blade Arm and inflicts heal block for X seconds against targets under the effects of regeneration. Okay. That's pretty cool. Don't exactly understand it, but each energy projectile has all the properties of a repulsor attack and generates 0 power in opponents. X% chance to leave opponents shocked for X energy damage over X seconds, 2 times. Up to X% chance to activate an armor passive when attacking or struck by an attack, increasing armor by X for X seconds. The chance to trigger is reduced for each active armor passive. So, okay. Shock duration increases by up to X% based on the opponent's current power. The first 2 hits are hammer arm attacks. Each has an X% chance to inflict armor break on the opponent, removing 1. Okay. The missile barrage has an X% chance to ignite the target, inflicting incinerate for X damage over X seconds. There's a lot of stuff going on with this guy. If the target does not ignite, they are instead inflicted by armor break, removing 1 armor up and then reducing armor by X for X seconds. 0% chance to inflict, or X% chance to inflict armor break on the opponent, removing, okay. X% chance to instantly ignite and electrify the target, inflicting a plasma passive that deals X damage over X seconds. X% chance for each active armor break on the opponent to inflict stun for X seconds. Molecular armor provides full immunity to bleed and cold snap effects while active. That's awesome. Repulsor hits that strike an opponent suffering from a shock or plasma effect. Yeah, we've already read that. What? The chance to inflict plasma decreases by X% for each plasma effect already active on the target. Start the fight with X stacks of molecular armor. Each armor effect active on Iron Man reduces the effectiveness of Power Drain, Power Steal, and Power Burn effects by X%. After achieving X stacks of any armor effect, Iron Man has a 0 or an X% chance to auto block the next attack and then consume X armor effects. This auto block triggers parry. Yay. Okay, a stack of armor is lost each time Iron Man is inflicted by an armor break effect. A stack of armor is lost each time Iron Man is inflicted by an armor break effect or struck by armor bypassing effects of true damage or true strike attack. Critical resistance increases by X for each active armor effect. The first medium hit, the first heavy hit, and the second and fourth light attacks employ point-blank repulsor blasts. Alright, so special moves. 0-point blasts. Okay, so this is where it comes. This is the missiles. This is the blasts. And I don't know what hammer arm and blade are, but we'll figure that out. Infinity Break. Adapting to both worldly and otherworldly threats, detainment drones deploy, and the Model 50 unleashes its entire arsenal. And then we have synergies. Esoteric Insight. Iron Man Vision. Power Burn deals 20% more damage, and Molecular Armor is 0% more effective, or X% more effective at reducing Power Drain, Power Steal, and Power Burn. Familiar Insight. Iron Man. Blocking reduces X% more damage. Captain America. Weakness, Fatigue, Bleed, and Petrify debuffs last 15% longer. So it sounds like that's going to go with every single Captain America. All three of them. AI Upgrade. All teammates recover from Armor Break up to X% faster. Whoa! Deadpool Gold. I did not realize he was in here. Okay. Deadpool Gold signature ability. Double regen equal double fun. Once per fight, Deadpool gains regeneration, recovering X health over X seconds. If this ability is suppressed by a skill champion, Deadpool reaches into his script code and tries once more to activate it after 2 seconds. Mutants beats trained. Skill. Abilities. Armor Break. X% chance to inflict Armor Break, reducing armor rating by X for X seconds. The duration is doubled against non-robot male champions. Hashtag low blow. Hashtag sorry not sorry. Okay. Deadpool receives an important call from the game designers, then threatens to give them a couple of random buffs. I don't care if the buffs don't make sense. Fork 'em over. The first buff has a 100% chance to activate, the second 75, the third 50, and the fourth 25. Prowess. If Deadpool completes his dance after this attack, he gains prowess, increasing special attack rating by X for X seconds. Wait, am I the only one dancing? Weird. So he sounds just like a mix of normal Deadpool and Venompool. Regeneration. Once per fight, Deadpool has an X% chance to gain regeneration, recovering X health over X seconds. Leave me alone, Black Widow. You too, Crossbones. Okay. Stun. X% chance to stun the opponent for X seconds against non-robot male champions. The chance is doubled. Cup check. Oh my lord. Beautiful, isn't it? The first time I saw the Battle Realm, I thought it was the most perfect jewel in all creation. Now I realize it's nothing but a cosmic trap, one that neither man nor God can escape. We will not die here, I promise you. And how do mere humans plan to succeed, where cosmic entities have failed? Same way we've always done it, together. So that sounds like an Avengers thing. Maybe talking to Collector, Grandmaster, or Thanos. I don't know, interesting. Alright, that's going to be it, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like what you saw. And I'll see you later. Make sure to check out Otrix. His link will be in the description. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Stay tuned.